ever live stream on this YouTube channel. I'm not kidding, by the way. If you look back at the live stream tab, there is none. I just tend to post random videos on here, but this is a random live stream. So apparently about 1% of the videos I ever post on this channel are live streams because I have about 150 videos and this is the first live stream. That doesn't mean I haven't live streamed before. I probably have over 500 total live streams on different YouTube channels, about 5 or 6 of them on Digital John, and then the rest of them, like 500, 600, maybe getting close to 800, are on Lock.2. Either way, it's been a while since I've done a live stream in general. When I say a while, I mean I've done them, but on the regular, it's been like 6 months. But it's like 2 in the morning right now. I woke up and I have a floor to take out. So what am I going to do at 2 in the morning? Well, I could try to go back to bed, or I could make something to eat, or I could go over and try to take a floor out while waking all of the neighbors up. Okay, maybe not that part, but I'll take the floor out quietly. I'm not going to be going outside to take the wood out of the house. I'll just make a pile of it in the house because tomorrow I have a doctor appointment anyway, so I won't be able to do this tomorrow anyway. But at least I can get the floor taken out and ready to be thrown away, and that can be thrown away while I'm not here. That's the plan, at least. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. How do I flip the camera around? There we go. So we've been working in this house trying to get it like not a mess. When I say not a mess, I mean we've been painting the walls, texturing the ceiling, painting the ceiling, etc. Basically, the house was a mess, and we're trying to make it nice. And we got like plumbing stuff on the ground and other stuff as well. All this needs to be taken out of here to take the floor out. So that's what I will be doing to start off with. And then this entire wooden floor leaves the house. There are more wooden floors in the house besides this wooden floor, but from my understanding, this is the only one that we are for sure removing. The other, the other one wooden floor besides this, I'm not positive if we're removing it or keeping it. I think we're keeping it. It's not too bad. But I mean, obviously, this one, 100% chance we're getting rid of it. Oh yeah, I'm doing this professionally. I even got the big, humongous tripod of Durham or something. So that's exciting. Also, I should move this laptop closer to here, actually. The reason why is I want to be able to plug my phone in while I live stream, because I know for a fact my phone will lose charge if I don't plug it in. So we're going to end up having to do that, but let's get some music going as well, because what's the point of this if there's no music, you know? There we go. 100 music songs on YouTube Audio Library. Actually, the entire phone is frozen. Oh, wait, something happened. Holy smokes. Okay, it's back. Play. Or something. Can I turn the music on, please? Maybe. I think it's on, actually. Very quietly. Let's see. There we go. I decided to bring the Google Pixel 3 for this, since the Google Pixel has the best speakers out of any phone I have. All right. Except the problem is I ended up having to bring a laptop because, well, the laptop is the only charger I have. I don't have an extra charging brick. I just use a half an amp charger on the laptop. Ooh, cinnamon buns. Yeah, we haven't cleaned this either yet, by the way. This is last. Either way, I think I'll put the laptop here, and then I'll start taking the floor out. That's my plan. Can I do that easily? Well, the charging cable is decently long. We might be able to do that. Let's see. Okay, charging cable halfway is there. This actually might work. Let's try to move the entire laptop and not take the phone down with it. Okay. That's fine. Now we can move this over onto this dirty looking stove. I don't know what the last owner did to this poor stove. It's just never been cleaned. That's okay. It is what it is. I'm trying to turn the Wi-Fi off on this laptop so I have better Wi-Fi. There we go. I'm just using mobile hotspot, by the way. and mobile hotspot kind of sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck if you have the right plan. I don't have the right plan, so it sucks. I'm sorry for shaking you everywhere. I gotta put the phone down. Okay. Oh dear, drop the phone on the ground. Plugged in the phone. 76% battery when I started. I think I was at 100% battery. So that's great. Yeah. So I guess the first thing I need to do, I guess, is remove everything off the floor in here because, well, everything is on the floor, which is in the way. I kind of need everything out of the way, so we're going to do that. I'll start with this section of the room over here, like that, the part you can see. Because I'm only like, if I only clean the part you can see, that's good actually. Like that movie magic, you know. That means it's all done. Nope. But no, I'm going to clean only parts you can see, then I'll turn the camera, and then clean the other parts that you can't see, or something. Yeah. Let's see. It's 2 in the morning. All right. You know, one thing I could do is do this live stream on the Minecraft channel. It has 5,500 subscribers. I can't believe it, but I guess I have to. I'm looking right at it. Well, not looking at it right this moment, but I looked at it earlier. And you might think 5,500 followers. There would be a lot of people who'd watch the live stream probably. Not necessarily. I've seen several YouTube channels with over 100,000 subscribers just with 30 or something viewers. And I know when I live stream with like 3,500 to 4,000 subscribers, I average like 1 or 0 viewers. So I don't know. Let's try out Digital John. I mean, locked up. Let's try out whatever this is. Extra locked. All right. So this right here needs to not be here. Is it dry? No, it is not dry. Okay. I siliconed this. Not even silicone it. I got myself covered in silicone with it today. That's fine. I moved it all out of the way. It's not dry yet for some reason. Why isn't it dry? It should be dry by now. Whatever. It doesn't need to be dry, I guess. Let's see. Now, where shall I put this? Maybe in the bathroom, actually. It's supposed to be in the bathroom. Well, no. I mean, yes, but no. It's wet, so I can't put it in the bathroom. Okay, what if I put it in this bedroom? Yeah, we'll put it in the bedroom for right this minute. So let's just like lift it up like a forklift. That's my plan here. Yep, that kind of works. It's better than I thought it was. Okay, let's wobble it into the bathroom. Alright, one thing is out of the way. Let's look at the comments and see that nobody's here, but read the comments anyway. Alright, that is done. Yep, okay. Now we have a humongous hose. What do I do with it? I don't know. I guess I could just look at it. Okay, I'm done looking at it. So now what do I do with the big hose? Well, we don't need it, so I can wrap it up and get out of the way. How do I wrap this hose up? This thing, oh my. Well, that's not supposed to happen. I just watered the ground apparently. Oh, it's still watering the ground. Oh dear. You know what? Instead of trying to figure that out, let's just drag you into the room. Which room though? I don't know. I guess I could drag it into this one. Not much more room in that room for me, but alright. And that is taken care of. Good. So now we have molding that probably will be replaced, but we might keep it. I guess I have to do some I will do that last. Instead, let's get other stuff in the middle of the floor out of the way. Like whatever this is. Oh, is this for our closet door? It might be. I don't know. The sliding closet door, possibly. Alright. Let's check out the comments because I might not be seeing anyone. No, there literally is nobody. Okay. What I actually should do is live stream on a channel that I know actually will get views. Like Digital John, for example. I know quite a few people enjoyed watching the last live stream yesterday. And I need to get monetized. I don't need to get monetized, but I mean, that's like something I should be trying to do on there. So maybe I should actually live stream there. It's a thought. I mean, I don't need to, but you know, y'all, here's the idea. I'll remove everything. If nobody joins, I might try to live stream on that channel and see what happens. That's my idea. Well, I don't know. What's this? Drywall. Why is there drywall right here? I guess I could move this drywall to some other place. Alright, drywall is movified. Let's grab some other things. We have a light bulb here. Let's move the light bulb somewhere else. Besides right there. Alright, let's see. What is all this? Saw blades and Accurite thermometer. Okay. You got two bottles of, I think this is really well. I don't know, I guess this can go in the kitchen for right this minute. I don't know. I have no idea where it should go, but I know it can't be on the floor in there. So I guess it goes anywhere else. Let's have some coffee while I'm at it. I wonder, do we have like 60-degree viewing? Can you see me through the... If I put you up... Oh yeah, I can kind of see me through there. That's neat. But, yeah, we're focusing on the floor. Alright, we have wood here. I guess we can go anywhere but right here. I mean, 5 to 2 pieces of wood. Let's not do that. There we go. I feel like this has a use, but I don't know what that use is. Oh, let's put it in room. Get out of the way. Alright, that is out of the way. Why is there IW30 engine oil here? I don't know. Why is there empty plugs here? Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's a mystery. That's the only thing I can think. I guess I can put it here. I think that works. Let's see. We got a bucket of black looking sludge. That looks disgusting. Oh, I know what that is from. That is from when we flooded the house spray time. I was mopping water in here. Well, slightly dirty water. Just fine to flush down the drain. Let's do that real quick. By the way, if that was full of like rocks or something, don't put it down the drain. But this is water that is like dusty and might have like just glass particles in it. and it's not really full of dirt. That's fine if it's down the drain. This is just like I think mold in the bucket mainly, so yeah, put it down the drain. I've been having a problem here recently, and I think it's mold actually. So I'm trying to like dry it out in here. Because my nose has been slightly running the whole time I've always been here. So my thought is maybe that runny nose problem I've been having is because there's probably quite a lot of mold in here. Not visible mold. I don't see any visible mold. Have like water leaking around this place. So because of that, like the floor is all wet, so there could be mold in the OSB, possible. I screwed it down with bleach. I don't see any, but there's still that musty odor. I got the vent fans on. I've been running the AC in here, hopefully humidifying it, but it still is humid in here, so I don't know. I got currently a window open as well. See if I can get it less humid in here. But having that bucket there of water, that doesn't help, I don't think, so that's done. But like right now, my nose is starting to itch. I mean, it's done that the whole time I've been here today, but like, you know, the more I go on, the more it wants to itch. So I was fine before I got here, so I think it's fully down to the fact that there's probably mold in here. By the way, somebody is here and somebody left a like. Thank you for the like. Let's see. Plumbing. I don't know. I'll put it in the place where there's other plumbing. Awesome. Okay. So, I guess I can turn the. Well, no. I guess I can grab. You know, let's see. What can you see actually? Let's judge what I'll clean by where you see. I guess I can grab, like this stuff here, the baseboards that are all broken into bits, and move them somewhere besides here. Yeah, this plastic little baseboard you have in here, it's not very strong, apparently. I'm not sure where this is actually. Technical difficulties. Is it here? All right. And let's see, can you see the other part of the floor here? Let's find that out. No, but I can make you see it. Haha. I control over what you look at. No, not really. Let's see. Rusty natives everywhere, that's fine. Okay, that's over. So there is like trash around here. I'll just sweep it up if I can find a room. That's my plan there. That's my plan for that problem. I don't know if it will work or not, but that's my idea. All right, now how far can I move you away from the laptop? Well, I can move you that far away from the laptop. Okay, well, I'm going to move this stuff into that room while I'm at it, or try to. Well, actually, some of this stuff just kind of stays here, so maybe I can do that. I don't know. And that can go into a different room, I guess. Which room? I guess the hallway. That is a room that's kind of wet, so the fan probably would benefit that room the most. I'm sure it won't be used or it will just be moved eventually, but it's definitely moist in there. I can definitely smell and increase the amount of that moistness when I walk in there. Okay, we got some flooring. We have some baseboards here. I guess I can grab the baseboards and get them out of here. There we go. Oh, I'm just scratching up the hot cookie ceiling. That's fine. Oh, and Jack. This is really good. Okay. We do not need to jab things into the ceiling, by the way. That's not good. Right. This will go on the table. These will go on the table. So this goes in the plumbing in. Let's just do that real quick. All right. Broken drain cleaner and paint. The paint I think belongs in here somewhere, but I guess I can put it in different. Really, it doesn't matter where anything is, as long as it's not on the floor here. That keep off. Yeah. Luckily, we don't have what is it called? Trash can loads worth of stuff anymore, besides the floor. So I can start getting rid of this other random stuff that's going to be accumulating around here. But every week we've had fairly full trash cans. So, when your trash can is full, there's only so much you can kind of do. I guess we could have tied a dumpster or something, but it's alright. Let's see. This is a video project I was going to do, but I messed it up slightly. It was how many screws can I take out with my drill gun? That is the whole series. But then I realized there's not a certain type of screw. Like screws are variable, so like the size of them and how hard they are to remove. Some of them are easier than others, so I kind of scrapped it. And also that video required math, but I don't feel like doing math. Yeah, I'm that lazy. I'll not do a video because it needs math. And that's alright. Either way, this area of the room is clean-ish. Now I can just grab the rest of the small stuff around here. Grab the screw and put it somewhere, but all this small stuff, I'll just grab it and put it in the trash. That's an idea. Let's see. What's this? I don't know. Alright. Either way, keep getting more stuff out of the way. Drop stuff on the ground. That's even better. Oh, this goes into the trash can. If I have the broom around here, a push broom, that would make this even better. A push broom makes jobs seem like slightly intensive, not intensive at all. So that's my goal, get a push broom. There's like little flooring over here, there's little like baseboard over here that I just didn't grab this. I know you can't see it, just a little bit. Alright. Awesome. And I can throw away styrofoam in there. I set up too fast, and now I feel weird. That's normal. Either way, let's show you what we're looking at here. We have a clean looking room. Kinda. But now we have to remove like the dirt on the floor. I mean, we don't need to remove the dirt, but I might as well. And if there's anything else on the floor that I see, I'll move. Oh, I have a door here. Well, I guess I should move the camera and then remove the door after I throw away little piece of plastic. I think this is from a 5-gallon paint bucket or something. I don't know. That's my thought. That's my guess at least. 5-gallon paint bucket. All right. Now where do we put the door? I don't know actually. I think it goes in the bathroom somewhere. Well, I don't know. I don't know where to put it actually. I'm looking around, trying to find an empty wall. I could put it in here, but it would be in the way. I think it goes in this bedroom actually. Or it goes in this bedroom is best actually. Alright, that is taken care of. I feel like this is for a power tool. I don't know what power tool is for though. Alright. I guess I can grab the big stuff off the ground. Like the big like styrofoam stuff. And then from there I found one last little tiny piece of molding. I'll put that away. I almost said throw it away, but no, I'm not throwing the molding away. I'll just put it away. Very carefully. You saw me very gently setting that down, didn't you? No, you didn't. No. Okay. Well, this isn't a broom, but it is close to a broom, so I guess I can use this. But where can I sweep it up? Is there any like way I can sweep up this stuff on the ground? I don't know. I was trying to show you. We have a little swifting thing. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I mean, I do know what it is. I just don't know what to call it. But more importantly, do I have a dustpan in the house? That's kind of a major thing I need. Well, no. I found a better broom. Let me see there. I found a better broom, but I don't know where the dustpan is. So I guess what I need to do now is hunt for a dustpan. Because I kind of need that. You must be screaming to your screen right now. Just use the vacuum. It's 3 in the morning. Personally, I wouldn't care if somebody started vacuuming. It wouldn't really wake me up at all. Even if it did, I wouldn't really care. But I'm not everyone, so yeah, that won't work. Well, I don't see this cat anywhere either. That is not. No, it's not. Okay, what about on the ground here in the kitchen? Nope. Okay, that makes it hard. Well, I don't know what to do. I'm looking for maybe a box I can use. Maybe that's a possibility. Hi, camera. But where's this? What? I don't know. I guess I could re-look in this room here. Maybe what did I miss the other times? No. something in here I need to grab, so I'm gonna grab it. I'll need this, by the way, so I might as well, of course, grab it, because why not? Again, I do need it, so that makes it easy. Alright, I'll look in the hallway one more time, because, I mean, I've seen it. Well, I have no idea. Well, I do see a box. A spy with my eye, a box. There we go. Alright, I can use a box as a little, I don't know what it's called, dustpan. Maybe. If I can open it without ripping the whole thing to shreds, it's another challenge. There we go. Now, can I use like scissors to trim it to make it like strong edges? That would be kind of nice if I could find one. Was I looking for again? Scissors, yeah. I totally remember the whole time. Nope. Alright. One side cut. Two sides. Three sides. And four sides. And I guess I can kind of use this. Yes, okay. Let's show you what I've created. So this box is in perfect condition. Yeah. But I've kept the little flaps off, so I've got a nice strong-ish flat edge on here, so we're good. I think. I don't know, we'll find out. It might work with the dustpan, or maybe it will entirely disappoint me. Actually, it probably will, but it is what it is. Alright, now I can vacuumify it. I mean, sweepify everything. Well, actually, no, I can't. I have allergies, so I'm going to drink coffee and then put an N95 mask on. No, I don't have an N95 mask. I'll put a little fake looking mask on. Yes, I still wear masks in public. Most people don't anymore, but I still do. And I lost my good mask, so now I just have this. I need to go get myself a better mask. Kind of. There we go. Yeah, I don't think this mask will really do anything for me, but I might as well wear it. Yeah, I'm actually quite literally diagnosed. I'm much old, so this is my new. Although this really isn't in the moldy room, still though, I'm not really home with this room either. I get renovation here. That's okay. You can be doing it now. There we go. Awesome. Okay. I'm trying to get those small edges as well. I'm trying to get the edges, that's what I'm trying to say. got it. Oh, you got stay there. Okay. Gotta get rid of that. I've got this and put it in the trash as well. Let's see, anyone in chat? Nope. All right, I think that's a good middle ground right there. Again, I'm aware you can't see everything, but there's only so much I can do. I don't know why they go down on my phone. I'm dealing with a $57 smartphone, so you don't see that. Oh, I found the top studies. Well, I guess they're mine now. Hooray. Oh, dear. Okay. Get out of the way. You're in the way. Please move. Come on. Let's just go anywhere but there. Whatever. Yes, I'm aware. I'm actually the one who has to move you, but might as well pretend you like to move, right? Yeah, actually, that's the same way. Oh, we're getting a lot of muck up off the ground, or whatever it's called. It's starting to look pretty clean in here, actually, I'd say. I don't know. It's not perfect, but it's getting there. Awesome. Well, it's starting to look pretty good in here. Just with the floor being cleaned, actually. And yes, I know it's going to replace it, but I've already got the ground wet. So this is making it harder to clean. I'm just like sweeping mud around now. There we go. We're going in a circular motion. Down there. Big pile of garbage. All right. And there's a little wasn't on any handheld broom, so I'll grab that and use that. Let's see, which side shall I use? Doesn't matter. It kind of is working. It's not like perfect, but I mean, there's only so much you can do with the box, you know? Like, it's not very strong. Is that a perfect job? No. It's not the goal either. It's just get some of this stuff off the ground here. So I have less to deal with later. Or something. I don't know. I'm trying to sound smart here. You get it? No. Alright, well, this area is clean. Yeah. Barely. I don't know if it identifies as clean or not. So that leaves me with now removing the spaceport here. And it's still doing with Phillips head screws. So let's drink some coffee. Alright, that's gone. Now we can start removing those Phillips head screws out of the spaceports with a Phillips head screwdriver. Because yes. Alright, you can see all the way to the left, and you can see almost all the way to the red box. So you can see the whole entire thing, which is good. And oh, that's not good. My screwdriver, Zig's going to try to keep these screws out. Yeah, definitely will not keep these out. That is not good. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Let's see. What was I doing again? Oh, I was trying to find a flat blade screwdriver bit or something. I don't know where one is. I found another Phillips head. I don't think this Phillips head is going to work any better than the other Phillips head, but I found another one that counts. Yeah, I mean, I might. I feel like grabbing slightly. If I can put a lot of downwards pressure, maybe it will work. Come on. Nope. I'm not going to keep turning it because I would like to have an easier time removing some of my legs. That's supposed to help, isn't it? I don't remember. Oh yeah. Let's not keep going now because I have to end up stripping the screws out. Got a flat blade here. Maybe the flat blade will work. If I like whack it with a miniature hammer instead of a big hammer, but I see a small one. So maybe this small itty bitty hammer will work. Well, maybe. Right? Let's see. Lots of downward force and turn to left. Or try to turn to the left. I can't believe how strong these are in there. Come on. Well, it kind of works, but the and it's not going good. Okay. Well, what do I need? Preferably, maybe I can get a flathead bit on a drill. And use the same. Yeah, they are. Okay. So I can get a bigger flathead bit, and that would be good. smaller one. And yes, I'm aware if I had a cleaner table, that would make this easier. Well, actually, I have a paint can opener here. I wonder if the paint can opener will actually work good on this. Absolutely not. Well, maybe if I give it enough downward force, it'll work. I mean, turning is just actively stripping as I do it. I don't like this. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I mean, it's coming out. And no, I don't know where a flat blade screwdriver bit is for the drill, sadly. I'm sure I moved one around today in the process of like cleaning the floor. Well, there. One screw is out, and that is totally rusty. I wonder, there is a little pokey looking tool here. Maybe I can clean out the threads easier with it. Maybe I can convince the drill to work if the little, like, pieces or whatever it's called is clean. Or if I clean out the part where the screwdriver goes, maybe it will actually work. Well, maybe. I can't believe it, but I guess I have to. It works. Okay. Just have to clean each individual screw. Somehow. Okay, that's kind of cleaner. Okay. Not didn't do anything good. Come on, please. Let's get out of here. Nope. I didn't turn the screw once. I got it. It's coming. Come on. Come on, music. Stay on. I've almost gotten 3 screws out in like 7 minutes. Actually, realistically, it's like 5 minutes. look at the comments and see that nobody's here. Alright. Oh, no, that's too fast. That's fine. No, not really. Okay. Let's see. And that doesn't bite at all. That's fine. It's out. Well, here we go. I can't believe how much little people helping finally for once. I've seen this taken all over. What is it actually used for? I finally have use. Really? Awesome. Got the result. That's not good. Alright, we got another board out. Nice and rolling under it, of course. Actually, we didn't even cause that board. That was just there. This part of the house is not what flooded. I stood up too fast again. I never learned. Each individual screw can be connected. I don't know what. I'm sure some people can probably brute force through these screws, but I don't know. Alright. I really even have the right. Yeah. Phillips got in the first place to. Probably would help if I had the right kind of Phillips head. I don't know what this is. T0 maybe? I don't know. Yeah, it's bigger than that. Oh, this is a little bit. It's kind of like dairy. I'm wrapping my hand. And this is the last screw, okay? So that means, yep, it's coming out. Well, that's perfect. You know what? Just in case he wants the measurements, I'll keep these. Okay. Well, that is good. That part of the renovation is done. Now we have to take the floor out. I still require wearing a mask. Actually, I if I gotta move all this. I don't need to move all this, but it's dirty. I need to move all this. Okay. And I'll grab that. And good enough. Okay. Very valuable dust can, isn't it? Well, not really, but. That's alright. Either way, let's read your comments. Okay, that's done. Now it's time to start clearing out the floor. Now, I need to figure out what side of the floor to take out first. I'm not sure. I think I could do the side over here first, though. And the reason I want to take this side of the floor out first is because it has to be hauled out the front door. So, if I take the floor out on this side, I can create a stack right by the front door versus taking the floor up behind you, putting it there, then having to remove it anyway. So that's the idea. I'll just make a stack here if I can figure out to take the floor out. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I have an idea. I'll get some coffee and a crowbar. Oh, more specifically a crowbar, but or a pry bar. I don't know why it's called a crowbar. Alright. Now we'll mess up the baseboard with it. That's not going to work too good. Nope. Okay. Well, what can I use instead of a baseboard remover? A rotor of some sort, maybe? I don't know. Baseboard remover, right? Let's try, I think this is called a cat claw. Kitty cat. Or catty kitten. I don't know. No? I think it's supposed to start on the side though. It's not working too good. I'll have a better access point over here. So I'll just try to rip it up here. You know what? That works just fine. And no, I'm not worried about breaking the floor at all. Least of my world. That's like the least of my worries. And I'd like to not break it into little tiny bits. But the whole thing is getting removed. And throw it away, regardless. Like, I can keep it nice, but I have, like, no reason to try to keep it nice. Does that make any sense? Like, oh, hooray! It's nice! Oh, I'm throwing it away, so it doesn't matter. You know? Maybe it stopped working. Also, how's the comments? Nobody, right? Yeah, nobody here. Whose chopper is this? Why is isn't it working? Well, the music is turned on. My phone's at 69%. I wonder if it would help to swap plugs. All right, unplug the phone, plug it back in. Why aren't you working? I don't know. Are you going to play anything music? You know, maybe it will just come to life eventually. That's my thought. I mean, there's no guarantee. But I don't know. It's probably not like banging things around that loudly. That's all the banging things around all we're doing. That will just be gently stacking it. Let's see, this underlayment or whatever it's called looks decent. A bit of a water damage, but I think I can actually get it. So that would be nice. I wonder how big the stack will be if I just keep it one wide. I don't know. We'll find out. I don't mind the music stuff working though. I'm annoyed. What if I went on YouTube? Well, YouTube works. Alright. Let's return the Wi-Fi on. And let's reload this website, YouTube Studio. That's an idea. If I reload it, maybe we'll have music again. I know you're probably not bothered by it, but I am. I like music. I can't really handle nothing. Oh, I think I made it worse. Now it's just frozen. Well, there are 3 tabs open. Let's get rid of the 3 tabs and just keep 1 tab. And it's loading. Maybe. Might be. And progress bar is frozen on this phone. It's definitely humid in here. I'm getting a little bit drippy, I guess is the right word. It's humid in here, so you know, you get like drippy. It feels like a sauna. It feels like Florida. Well, while I wait for that to load, I guess I can just keep pulling out flooring because I think maybe it will. No, I don't think it will. I mean, it'd be nice. I wouldn't mind if it got down soon, you know. We don't live in 2173 yet, so we still have to like manually do this. We don't have like robots to take out a floor. Actually, we might now. I mean, I'm sure there's actually a robot trained to take out a floor. I'm sure somebody's done that at some point, but I don't know. I have yet to see it. But I've also never tried to see it either, so I guess that doesn't count. Has it loaded? Yes, it has. 100 rows per page. And now it's going to freeze again.
play that song.
Pajama party.
I mean, that's almost what we're doing right now. Oh, the entire form. Yeah. There we go. One thing, I think we actually still have the same role of Unreal Maven as Chris gives, like the exact same role. Nobody ever got one role in this. Watch me shot. I don't know. Well, this is going along pretty good. Ooh, that was better. What I'm doing here, by the way, is I'm keeping the small pieces separate, and I'm just running the big pieces in the stack. Then I'll put the small pieces on top. Hopefully, it makes it quicker. I'm not a very efficient person or worker. Not that I'm very efficient either. Let's mix it up. I'm getting can't see this here. There you're busy kind of. Put it up and down. So I gotta reposition the camera in a moment. So I guess I can start dealing with these pieces. So, how do I move you across the entire room? That would be kind of hard. You're like really stretched out the cable, but I think this will work. Yeah, all right. You'll just kind of stand here and completely max out the cable. I'll get you further that way in a moment. Putting it together then sadly is not as easy. Hard to say. It's just not as like satisfying. Both of them are, I guess the word would be about the same labor intensiveness. Somebody has a super loud stuff around here. Oh, there's another baseboard here. So I need to remove that. Let's see, where is what? Or what's my real? Well, I did a bad thing to that screw. Make it flat and roll over. The turn is just not happy. Yeah, that's where it's stripping through. How do you get my strips today? I feel like 50% of them are touchdown strips. God, I can't believe how hand it is in here. Best part is, it doesn't matter that I just wrecked all that flooring. I can be brutal with it. I won't be able to do that when I push the floor back in. So, when you put it back in, you can't be glued to the floor, otherwise it'll break. Down. I don't want to touch it. What is that? Who? Oh. Somebody just called. Somebody just called. Yeah. No. So now I have a small one. Have you ever dealt with flooring before? Yeah, it actually gets pretty heavy. This right here is probably around 800 pounds, 700 pounds, maybe 600, right in that area. About 600, 800 pounds of flooring. Like here we have done the middle floor. This part of the floor is got flooded. Yeah. Got two more big pieces, and that's all the big ones organized. We have an earthquake, we're going to have a flying tower of floor. A flying tower of a flying pizza of floor. Instead of mini tower of pizza. It's supposed to be a joke, it didn't work. The joke didn't joke. You know what we're gonna say? I failed it. Alright. That one need to be taped. I guess I can tape it. That's alright. Grab the rest of these little tiny planks. Alright. The entire floor is unfloored. Let's see. Nobody in chat. We're an hour, 25 minutes into this. Yeah, it's pretty. A lot of floor. There's like a hole down there though. So let's just patch the hole. Oh, that's a neat song. A little bit sticky. I'll take care of the floor first. You can either use masking tape to hold this down, duct tape. There's also tape specifically for this. We usually use duct tape. I don't know where duct tape is right this minute. I'm not at all good at looking for it. I'm not that adventurous for this minute. I'm adventurous, it's not that adventurous to figure that out. Right this minute. Okay. We're just going to piece it back together like a puzzle. That's all we have to do. Way too much tape. Okay. We're supposed to be in the state of Florida, but inverted. I want to go back to Florida. Remember when I was in Florida a while back? I made a video on like the Ford Maverick. It's like that was my least liked video out of any of my videos I think I've ever made. It's got like the most dislikes because I didn't like the car, I guess. I guess that's why I upset the Maverick fans. I have nothing against the Maverick. It's just I wanted to review it, and I did. It wasn't the most positive review in the world I've ever made, but that's because it was a review. I did point out some positive things about the vehicle, though. This is not going well here, is it? It's all like bubbling. I think it's because of the floors here. So it's like off balance, kind of. Ain't going well and so I'm about to break here. Okay. This part I can take. And I'm like turning this thing into Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese! Okay. You know, we'll piece it together one piece at a time. Yep, one little piece at a time. Okay, what is happening here? I guess you fit in here some way. That kind of works. There we go. Not exactly great what I'm doing, but you have to do what you have to do sometimes, you know? Yeah, I think that's pretty solid. Well, there's a crack starting to form on it over here. Alright. That's good. Okay. Yeah. Just got a little bit to throw away, and that's it. Perfecto. There's something Italian. Here, I'll unplug you from the gimbal or tripod or whatever. Let's take you on a journey. A journey, I tell you. All right, so in the last 1 hour, 31 minutes, we have been working on this floor and all of it. Wait a minute. Oh, no, yeah, no, I was going to say there's a piece here, but no, that's just mold. But all of it is out. Yeah, the vanity's out. But yeah, all of this, again, is out. It kind of tells a history. You can tell where something peed. There. Maybe that's like food over there. More pee here, maybe. Maybe a dog did that. I don't know. Maybe the window leaked. It's possible. They broke the whole window out. We have to replace that someday. But yeah, I am pretty happy with that. So, for now, I'm going to say thanks very much for watching. I mean, I have literally nothing to do here now.
I did this thing I came here to do. I guess I could take the flooring with me to throw it out, but I think it's easier to take the trash cans here. But even if I were to take the flooring to the other house to throw it out, that wouldn't really work too good. Yeah, no. The reason why it wouldn't work too good is because I'd make noise. Lots and lots of noise. So, I don't know. I mean, I could take it. It's not really that large. Actually, it wouldn't make that much noise at all. Yeah, no, it's too tall to fit in the trash can, so I'm just not going to bother. I'll leave it here for today. But yeah, I guess I'll go back to bed or something. I don't know. I just had to get this done. So yeah, everybody, thanks for watching this random weird live stream at 3 in the morning, replacing a floor at 3 a.m. in Five Nights at Freddy's or something. I don't know. I'm sure that's a title that's actually on YouTube. I think isn't the 3 a.m. trend something to do with Five Nights at Freddy's? I don't know. And Five Nights at Freddy's, I'm pretty sure, is a game, isn't it? You can see how up to date I am with all this game stuff. I kind of want to keep live streaming, but at the same time, I literally have nothing to do. I can walk in a circle. I'm making myself dizzy, but that's okay. Okay, let's please just stay still. That's fine. Yeah, I need to wash my hands. But yeah. Oh, somebody joined the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. You missed everything. We completely removed this floor in the last 1 hour and 30 minutes. Oh, they already left. That's okay. But yeah, thanks for everybody for watching, and have an awesome morning, or day, or night, or year, whatever time you're watching this. Yeah, have a great whatever it is. All right, have a good day.